Hey guys, welcome back to Grave Reviews. My name is Chris, and today I've checked out Mary Had a Little Lamb. That's right. Finally, they've made the movie we've been waiting for. That is, of course, Mary Had a Little Lamb, based on the children's nursery rhyme of Mary Had a Little Lamb. Hence the name Mary Had a Little Lamb. I don't know why I keep saying that. Anyways, his fleece was white as snow, which we will unpack here in the video. This movie is directed by Jason Arber, written by Harry Boxley, stars Danielle Scott, Meg Calley, and Harry Boxley himself, the writer. Anyways, the movie's about this woman who runs this true crime radio podcast show, and her ratings start dwindling, so she has to come up with a new story, which gets her mixed into this Texas Chainsaw kind of massacre family unit, and some hijinks ensue. This is very much like a lot of these British horror movies that get shat out all over the place. I was looking to see if Scott Jeffries was attached to it, but I couldn't see his name. He's the guy who did, I think he did Winnie the Pooh, Blood and Honey, but before he did that, he made like a million movies. And the producer of this film has like tons of credits for 2023 alone. And so keep in mind, this is probably a very quick, low budget movie. And with that in mind, I think the production quality is pretty good. It's competently made and shot. The acting's not great, but the writing's not good either, so what can you expect? There's moments of gore. There's a story, kinda. There's lots of Texas Chainsaw moments in this movie, and overall, it's kind of it's not great. It's not a good one. Not a good one. It's just so bland. It's inoffensive, even though some of the subject matter is very dark. It just feels inoffensive. It feels pointless. It feels dull. It feels boring. I think that's my biggest gripe. It's that the pacing moves at a snail's pace a lot of times. There are moments where it kicks into gear, and they're definitely more entertaining than the other moments. They're still not great. So it doesn't have very high highs. It doesn't have super low lows. It's just kind of blah. It takes itself so freaking seriously, too. Like, this is a serious movie. The villain woman is a bit over the top in a more entertaining way than most people, but it is so serious, it's not fun. And the motivations for the characters are light and kind of dumb. There's a middle-aged couple who's always like making out and sexing it up. And just like, why? Middle-aged people don't enjoy each other. I'm kidding. And then we go back to what it's based on, the deep literary notes of Mary Had a Little Lamb. There's so much they could delve into with that. All right, there's not. So they did get creative in kind of creating a storyline. You have a Mary. She has a little lamb, her son. Maybe I'm spoiling this. Who cares? Who we never really see his face, but he wears a lamb mask, and he's a murderer. She kind of trained him to be her protector because she was abused when she was younger. And that's it. So now he just kills indiscriminately. But he doesn't just kill, like, to protect. He just, like, straight up murders folks in a way that seems like he enjoys it. So there goes that kind of motivation. It would make more sense if she's like, he got away from me. I couldn't control him any longer. But no, she encourages him most of the time. So I don't know. It feels muddled. It feels messy. It's like the filmmakers don't know. They're just trying to come up with reasons to have this thing in, like, the most simplest way possible without putting any of the effort into actually creating a more thought out storyline. And do I need a thought out storyline for a movie called Mary Had a Little Lamb? Not really. Not really. But I could use some fun. I think the Blood and Honey movie, which people shat all over that, I didn't think it was that bad. I thought it was a lot more fun than this. It was very dark as well, in tone, kind of like this is. But it definitely had more fun in its kills. This is just so forgettable. I don't even remember what happened in it at this point, and I just finished the movie. I do remember that it ends just like Texas Chainsaw Massacre, for some reason. I don't know how you get to be reading Mary Had a Little Lamb and being like, I want to make a movie called Mary Had a Little Lamb based on the nursery rhyme, and somehow end up at the end of Texas Chainsaw Massacre. So it's not scary, it's not funny, it's boring, it's long, but it's not that long. In reality, it just feels long, and I didn't really enjoy it. I'm going to give it a 3 out of 10. Mary Had a Little Lamb, not so great. Really looking forward to 3 Blind Mice, though. Just got a screener for that as well. That's going to be great, I'm sure. It'll be great. If you've seen Mary Had a Little Lamb, or if you have thoughts on the children's nursery rhyme and really want to let me know what they are, get down in those comments. Let me know what you think. Let me know what I should be watching, and I'll catch you here next time, guys. Goodbye.